Welcome back. In this tutorial, we will discuss how to build first-time user experience and a simplified returning user experience with small case gateway. Let's begin by looking at first-time user experience. This is when a user is transacting for the first time via gateway. Since this is their first time, you do not recognize the user's broker account, so you can initialize the SDK in guest mode. On triggering a transaction, user can now select their broker from the list and log in. Once this transaction is complete, Gateway will share a unique identifier for user's broker account. This unique identifier is known as smallcaseAuthId. You can save this AuthId against user's account for future use. We will discuss more on AuthId and JOTs in the next tutorial. Alright, this leads us to the returning user experience where the user is coming back to make repeat transaction via Gateway. Now you already recognize user's previously used broker account because you have AuthId saved. This time, you can optionally opt to trigger a returning user journey where the user experience is simplified. This UX is also called connected mode. In the connected mode, since you already know the user would be using the same broker account they used last time, the broker selection step will be skipped and the SDK directly navigates user to their broker's login page for entering credentials. With the selection step skipped, the journey is simplified. Before concluding this session, there are certain things to keep in mind. First, users will not be asked to enter broker credentials on every transaction. If an active login session exists, the session will be reused and transactional flow will continue. And second, using the connected mode, users have to log in with their previously used broker account. In case they log in with a different broker account, they will be informed about account mismatch, and SDK will throw a user_mismatch error to your app. So in a nutshell, connected mode provides a simplified user experience for returning users. While it is not mandatory for you to use connected mode, we recommend using connected mode if you know that the user will use the same account for transaction. And with that, we end this tutorial. Thank you. In the next tutorial, we will dive into technical details for using guest and connected user journeys.